YouTube, hello, it is I, your cult leader, your cult father, your cult daddy, Keronzi, back once again. It's a Thursday, it's not what you're thinking. You're expecting some Vermintide, but no, we're playing some Final Fantasy today. So you can see down in the corner, there is a Shin and a Mr. Mox.
How did I get here?
Indeed. Oh,
Let me out of
well.
the corner. I'm sorry, Ronzi. Let me out.
No.
Free
Oh,
us.
nice.
Help!
Hello, Wisp, my daughter. How are we doing? Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check.
Wisp, I'm going to preemptively apologize because more than likely I'm going to slaughter hundreds of your kind because that's what happens every time I sit down at Final Fantasy anymore.
But hey, YouTube, you're new here or a returning viewer, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. If you could consider hitting that subscribe button, it'd help the channel grow. Likes and comments go a very long way to getting the video noticed in the dreaded algorithm. If you're going to leave a comment though, please, and you're going to be talking about any plot points that I may or may not have seen yet, or especially the ones that I haven't seen yet. If I have seen them, you're fine to talk about them. But if I haven't, just tag at the beginning of it, just spoiler, so I can decide if I can then use my discretion to read through it. But I will still leave you all comments all the same. There'll be links down below for Mr. Mox's channel, so go and give him a follow if you want to go and see some quality content. There is my Lore Objects merch store, as well as my Throne link as well. Help me out, as well as my own Twitch link. Of course, you don't have to do any of that. At the end of the day, you're the master of your own destiny. But YouTube, I'm going to pause you for just a second while I get into the game. Wake up in that bed. You'll see me in the hotel room. In a moment. Alright, YouTube, we are back.
So, Ronzi, you
Yes.
know how I nag you both about coming to me to get your stuff repaired?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In order to try and build some skill up for the expansion, I've been doing a lot of gathering and crafting and selling.
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't until the other day when I'm in the middle of a 99 stack quick synthesis that I noticed the fact that all of my gear had dropped below 10%.
Okay.
Because you get on-screen warnings.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like, I was sitting there thinking, yeah, for the amount of times I've sort of nagged Mox and Ronzi, like, no, guys, your gear's dropped to like 90%. Come on, I'll fix it. And then it's like, yeah, I just let my own stuff rot.
But hey, glad to hear you're doing good, Wisp, as well. I did notice that. I also see that you're in a cutscene, Mox.
Yes. I am currently watching a man. I'm being betrayed by another Lalafell.
Well, that checks.
And
You
now
have a
I'm being
Pokemon on
attacked
your
by a
shoulder.
dragoon.
My owl.
Owlet. It's one of the grass-type starters. Gen 7? Was it Gen 8? I need to check this now. I believe it's called Rowlet, actually. From the Alola region. It is Gen 7. So I was right. Yeah, let me know when you're out the cutscene, sir.
Well, I guess that's another game company for Nintendo to sue then.
Well, I said it's Rowlett, not rather than Owlet.
What other potential
No.
Pokemon minions do I have?
More royal fucking items that are probably powerful relics that are now in the hands of idiots. God damn it, if I had a nickel, I'd be actually like Scrooge McDuck right now.
Rowlet,
Oh,
it was
fun
Sun
thing.
and Moon. Yeah. Yeah, which was Gen 7.
We didn't fight the Dragoon that was attacking me. He just got his ass beat. He just charged at us, and then the screen went to black, and then there was a bunch of punching sounds and stars, and then he was just face down on the ground. And then
Fair
we
enough.
beat up the Lalafell too.
Yeah, that there is definitely potentially one. I just saw a wind-up pixie. That there is basically Celebi. But it's fine. You're not arming them with guns, so Nintendo's not going to come after you. Though apparently, like, there's like all of that has died down anyway because, like,
It's because they couldn't do anything about it.
no, there was literally nothing they could do.
Alright, I'm out of cutscene.
Okay.
Got some really want to summon, but they're spoilery. I can't do it.
Yeah, I hear you. Are you down in the lower decks by any chance?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I'm out in, where is this again? Eastern La Nausicaa.
Ah, okay.
Nausea?
Los Nausea. Well, I call it Los Nausea. Alright. Should we do the books and get those out of the way?
Yeah, let me finish this little bit of talking to a man to turn in a quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, the next ninja quest will be available when I reach level 52. I'm level 62. Okay. So I technically already did one of the quests on my own, but that's fine. I don't mind running it again. It wasn't hard.
Which one did you already do?
The like nature place where you fight like the dragon and hang out with the goblins.
Brave Flocks? I've already done that one
Yeah.
myself. So, Wanderer's Palace it
Oh.
is.
Cool. Oh, you did it too, huh?
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna change to blah 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 blah. Let's give Gunbreaker a whirl today.
I was going to say, haha, I'm gonna go be a sage, and Mox was complaining about it earlier. Lol.
Ready?
So that's the, yeah, that's Tonberry, right?
Yes. Which is actually good because I need to go there for the Maelstrom, as I was saying to Shin earlier today. Before we leave, let me just do the trade with Mox if I can quickly.
Trade.
Yeah. If you're allowed in the dungeon.
That's a fair point. We'll
If
find
not, I
out.
can just come back to Limsa afterwards. It's not like it's not where I return to constantly.
True.
I need to try and remember how to gunbreak.
You know I can't. Not while here.
Make sure you hit right trigger just before your attack lands with every enemy.
That's Gunblade. This is Gunbreaker.
What's the difference?
He's breaking it.
6 games.
Oh, you know what I could probably do? Hey, Eos.
You know,
Yeah.
Okay, Foundry. Well, I was in Fireball. Just died. Oh no, beetles.
You're only beetle. Do we need to pick up the oils still and everything?
yep. Yep, you still need to do the environmental mechanics.
Right, okay. That's good to know.
Yay, my Naruto gate has been activated. I can now do a thing.
You can now Naruto.
Kind of. You'll see here in a second.
Shadow clone no jutsu.
No, not that cool yet, but I can do this. Summon a giant frog.
You are Naruto. Naruto.
Class.
He
Is
shoots fire.
so Naruto.
It really is.
Even the way you run.
Uh-huh. And it's apparently the only class that gets this funny front
Yep.
animation.
Yep.
I need that.
I got it.
Where's that cool?
Hmm?
There it is.
I got it.
Do we have the thing?
Yep.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, we had enough oil.
Let me remember how to Gunbreaker, as if basic attacks wouldn't be enough to kill most of these enemies.
This guy thinks it can hurt. Seriously, this is like that scene in Sword Art Online.
Uh-huh.
Kirito is facing off against the PvPers.
Right, and he's just standing there fucking regenning the hell
Yep.
faster they can bring it down.
Yep.
Not beating Kirito nowadays. I get to. There's a part of me that's hoping that I can be a Viper sooner, but I doubt it.
I think you're gonna need to be level 90
Mm-hmm.
before you can pick up Viper or
Which-
Pictomancer.
Which way do we
That's-
need to go?
Back the way we came.
Yeah,
There's a door over here.
you don't need to worry about this guy.
Well, I was just gonna let him stab you. It's fine.
I was letting him. I was doing the Mandeville for him. No,
For a
got
second
what
there, I thought
needed
we
for-
might have actually been able. I thought we were gonna have a fight on our hands.
So that was the I think that was the boss I needed for the Maelstrom.
Yep.
Yep. So there's nothing else for me to do with the Maelstrom right now.
Alright, gotta get the wheel. What?
We didn't have enough oil. For some reason we haven't
Let
all
me
of
get
the
it.
ones
There will be a stalker coming, and he probably will still do some decent damage to you guys.
Oh, there.
Oh no, he's still right down there.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. How quickly would you like the Tombury King to die?
Blink
No.
and you'll miss it.
it's fine.
Oh, he actually took a hit from you.
Look, some daggers for you.
They do 3 less damage than my current daggers. I'm gonna just take.
Excuse me.
Returning to Lindsay.
No idea why that happened. Okay.
Why? What happened?
The game decided it wanted to go into a small window.
Yeah. If you have something pop up, sometimes it will do that.
Yeah.
System notifications and stuff.
I have it. I shouldn't get system notifications because I set myself. I have the system set me as busy during these hours. So, Mox, did you unlock the other one?
Whoa. Sorry, one of wow. My favorite teacher retired. Huh. Crazy. Anywho, what?
I said, did you unlock the Did you unlock the other dungeon we need to do?
What's the dungeon again?
Copper Bell Hard?
I did. I don't know.
It would tell me if we don't have the right
Yes.
people, right?
Yeah.
I can't exactly queue up because you're also on healer at the moment.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
With an unrestricted party, it shouldn't matter what the party composition is.
Oh, we're going to keep doing unrestricted. We haven't done this one. That's the only reason why.
Oh, right. Okay. No, don't worry then.
So the like the first clear I was going to do as
Right, that's fine. No, leave it. Take it off of unrestricted.
yeah, it should be. Just double check.
Sorry, I've forgotten.
Yeah.
I remember you talking to me about it today, and yeah, sorry, forgot.
You're back in Limsa, right?
Yeah, I'm back on them.
Alright, let me come to the plaza.
I have to head some more down in here in a second to see if I did it or not.
But yeah, no, that's fair, that's fair. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Well, let's say less than 5 minutes, I think, to just unlock it. Alright, there you are.
Where are we
Also,
meeting?
I'm behind you. Trade. You can jump on if we need a fourth.
In return, I shall give you the power of fleece.
Thank you. Would we like Kuro to join us?
Yeah,
I'm indifferent.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to join us, Kuro, if you're on. I'm gonna head back to Maelstrom Command because it's less crowded.
What, you mean you don't want to stand in the place that everyone idles at?
Pretty much. Also, I don't want to run the risk of DMCA. Yeah, no worries, Kuro.
I must have. Because this guy has nothing to say to me. And I have the requirements.
Yeah, we'll see fairly quickly. Boom, boom, boom. Might be able to sell to this person. No, I don't think I can sell to you. Be able to sell to you guys though.
Or there's a step to this that I haven't done, which I'm starting to suspect might actually be the case.
what's that?
Go to the Miners Guild.
Yes, you need to speak to the twins in the Miners Guild.
That is.
That's this one. No, it's not. That's Adam. That's
No,
the one over.
that-
That's the one in to the
Sunken
north
Temple.
of. Yeah, Sunken Temple.
I believe the original unlock is Mordona.
Yeah, I was there, and the guy didn't have anything to say to me. And when I talked to him, he's just like, "Oh yes, go talk to them at the Miners Guild."
Help if I could take. Okay, there's a chap called Hugbert in Mordona.
Yeah, I talked to him. He didn't have anything above his head. And when I talked to him, he's just like, "Yes, the things at the mine are more dangerous. Go talk to the people at the Miners Guild." I've gone to the Miners Guild. There's no one here to talk to.
Okay, the quest is called Out of Sight, Out of Mind.
Yeah, I have it. Apparently, I've been needing to turn it in.
That is probably go and talk with the NPC outside Copperbell.
No. Okay, Snoo's taking me there. Snoo knows that. Yeah, Copperbell hard now. Accessible. Yay. Who's ready to kill?
Yep, party composition looks good.
Comments! Pulling together the...
It has been forever since I did this. So
This
if I lose
particular one?
direction and go
Okay.
somewhere,
We'll blame it on your old age.
yes, it's an illusion.
Digging the music to this place. We can't target them.
There's one's coming up behind you, Dan. And
Rocks!
yes, let us use our finely honed, sharpened metal weapons for smashing rocks.
Yeah. But you know, Mighty Knight was really good at 7 rocks. We're like a different part of the fight. Also, you sound different.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
sound like you're on a different mic.
Uh-oh. You have been really quiet.
That's cool. We'll
Feels low battery.
Oh no. Now you sound more like what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry there, stream. Did not realise there was no sound for you guys.
There's your cock.
Fun for the whole family.
Why wouldn't it be?
What'd you go for on that one, Mox?
Both.
Huh?
Right, look, don't engage yet.
I didn't. Standing in front of it.
Did you
Before we
greed
do
on
this-
the slime?
I needed it.
See,
Ah. You got it.
Right, before we do this,
Mhm.
this platform's going to catch on fire.
Okay.
So we need to move or take damage over time.
Got it.
Alright?
Did we just run?
Yeah, I mean, we could. Get kind of trapped into this corner where we just may very well end up with lots layer in. I do believe we just yeet.
Geronimo.
Well, that's good because I already did it.
Right. Going to be having ads coming in from the sides. I will do what I can to try and pick them up. but other people may still get hit. God damn it.
Regroup.
Just
Yeah.
two of them just running back and forth in an area I can't actually reach. And in the meantime, loads of other stuff is coming back.
Yeah, you got this.
It's just frustrating. Uh-oh. Mech Spriggan. I can't remember the mechanics for this, so we're just gonna
Figured it out, won't we?
Don't you?
I'm pretty sure we need to do something with that.
What if it has to deal with the Timberwolves, right? And use the Wave Maker bomb to destroy the building.
Yep, he's targeting me.
I got him. Got him. So yeah, we use the bombs to basically blow him up.
Ow. Oop, this is going badly.
Yep. He keeps running off in ways that I can't control, even by having aggro.
I get blown. Island.
Right.
There's the bomb.
Yep.
Got him with it.
Oy, oy, oy. This is almost frustrating as the boss that used to be in this race. Come on. Stay here. Bugger. I'm just gonna carry it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it didn't hurt.
Here it is.
Where's he going?
He's doing it. No!
Well,
Yeah,
That was exciting.
they messed around with mechanics a lot in these dungeons. And not run very often, so
no, yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, there's a lot of dungeons to potentially run anyway, so.
yeah. This next boss is going to be similar to that fight we just had with Biggie.
Okay.
Um,
Marks.
What?
there will
What?
be a thing that goes around. You will need to pick up an interactable in the arena and move that to places to explore the thing. I'm being deliberately vague to be less.
Keep it a surprise.
Okay.
What Helix means.
He's got a giant hammer.
That he do.
Don't do it, Ronzi. I mean it. Don't do it.
I have no idea what you mean.
Just stop.
Damn it.
You want to be the sledgehammer?
Mox did what I was telling you not to do.
Oh yeah, no, I knew exactly what you were telling me not to do.
I mean, you said to stop.
Whoop. Ow.
Right. If there is,
Crystallized.
yeah, there is a worm in the arena. You're only safe on the rocks, and somebody needs to come and get the glowing interactables.
Okay. Do what?
Dump them into the sand area. Why?
Got it.
Why? Come here.
Careful, Mox.
Not worried. I guess I'm on sand duty or worm duty.
The worm will chase you whilst you're carrying that.
Oh, let me break!
Victory! Two more donuts.
More donuts.
Don't mind if I do.
Hell yeah.
God, I wish I had a donut right now. I've been craving donuts and muffins for like a month. And I've done nothing to satisfy it.
More the fool you.
I'm not sure I'll ever be allowed to eat a donut again.
So I'm sure we can find some that you can eat. Maybe we have to make them ourselves.
Oh, I'm short. Oh, it's
I'm
that
pretty
sucks.
sure that fried sweet
I'm
dough-
short 15!
What's that book?
Yeah, he's 3
Yeah.
short. 15 for it.
Mm-hmm. Damn it. Oh yeah. Let me introduce you guys to Snoop.
Snoo!
They got many mouths of which to bite.
Okay.
There's a reason
I can't,
I'm on the back here, away from the mouth.
I can't actually tell you where that's from.
What's that?
I can't actually tell you where that model for the mount comes from.
I'm not sure either.
No, I know,
He just
but
can't.
I can't tell,
I don't know.
which is good because you are unspoiled.
Hmm.
And that doesn't mean that you can mine him, Ronzi.
Okay, we'll have to go to 2 hard locations after this.
That sounds great. It's a real
alright.
stream. I'm short.
What we got?
15.
What?
Yeah.
Well, what you could do, Mox? You could go and do 3 beasts. Beastman quest quickly. They'll give you the 15 you need.
Or we could just run through.
Or we could just run another dungeon.
Yeah.
Just run a dungeon.
What's your roulettes look like, Ronzi? What you got available?
Do-do-do.
Hey, can't we
50,
get like
60,
100
70,
for
80
doing just
leveling.
the level duty roulette?
Trials and main scenario.
Which one were you saying, Mox?
Can't we get 100 of those poetics for just doing the leveling trial or leveling duty?
Leveling, no, that gives seals. The level 50 roulette we can.
Mine gives me 100 tombstone poetics. Because it's level 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's 50, 60, 70, 80 dungeons. I thought you meant the leveling one, which
No,
is
no, no.
which is a different line.
I hope Kuro is still listening to stream and is aware of what we're planning.
True. I mean, Kuro, if you want, even if you don't want to speak, you can jump into the duty finder channel on the Discord, you should have access to it.
While we're figuring this out, I'm gonna go grab a snack. I'll be back.
Sure. I'll wait until he gets, I'll wait until Mox gets back then.
After we do this, I will need a few minutes as I need to go
Yeah.
do things, jab things, bleed,
Yeah.
etc.,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah. Bom, 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 ba-dum.
So, Ronzi, you know I was telling you
Yes.
about my money-making schemes at lunchtime.
Yes.
I logged in,
Yep.
everything sold.
Damn. Well, yeah, I mean, it's the high-end stuff, right? So people just probably wanted to stockpile it.
Possibly. I don't really care what they're doing with it. I get
I'm selling.
deeply frustrated when I spend time gathering materials and crafting secondary materials. You got a question in?
Yeah, no, I
Game chat.
saw. Hang on.
Yeah, when I make effort to make something to sell and I put it up for a fair market price, you know, the lower average of what it's showing in the history, and some person undercuts me by 1 gil. To me, that is just, yeah, that's just taunting, mocking.
Ah, welcome. Ooh. Yeah, no, trust me, I experience the same kind of rages because it happens to me. And it's nothing new. Like I experienced it when I was playing Warcraft way back when.
It's so common across every MMO with a market system. You just undercut by 1 unit, so you get the top listing, and it's like,
Yep. I remember in Diablo 3 they ended up having to just remove the market system completely because people were essentially money laundering on it. Because originally, I mean, they changed it so that you couldn't do it, but you could make real money off of the original Diablo 3 market system.
you know, that might be part of why Second Life ran into or stopped being a thing.
I don't really think it ever stopped being a thing. It just was less popular. I know that you cannot stream that on Twitch.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Yeah, because of people like me
Yes.
who worked as strippers.
I think I could actually just get done quickly while I'm here. Probably, right? There's usually stuff, yeah. North Silvertear. There's the hexes. Get those quickly.
I return.
No, I won't do that quickly.
I mean, you can throw us into the dungeon from wherever you are, and then you go back there, Keronzi.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm now in just the middle of nowhere. It's fine.
Oh, joy.
Huh. Alright.
Hey, at least it's not the bad Amdapor key, the bad Amdapor.
There is no good Amdapor. This was the only dungeon that people ran when the game first came out.
Really?
Really. I need my tank stance on. That would be a
That-
helpful thing to have.
You know, that might help.
I was too busy being upset at where we ended up to do my job properly.
So upset,
Well-
could not job.
On the
It
bright
was-
side, at least one of them gets a demon brick at the end of this.
True. Won't be me, I already have it.
Same here.
No, 50-50 shot for us then, Mox.
Yeah, 50-50. 75-25.
60-40.
Was that? It's all me? Got it.
Say a 100% chance. 100% chance it's
stolen item for the
100
Hokage.
100% chance it's both of us because you glitch it somehow.
Yes. Naturally. I experienced a terrible glitch yesterday in Zomboid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to apply a bandage to myself for some reason, so I ended up bleeding to death.
That'll be a problem if we end up playing that on Saturday. I didn't need to pick the game up, to be honest.
It's a good game. It's a hard game. Good game.
Oh yeah, I've seen some like plays of it. Chase the Shin. Just watch out for any cliffs.
Yeah. That has happened historically.
Yeah, but it's fine. You don't have any Davises to chase you off them. Or force you to do it.
I mean, I probably would have jumped off of it anyway at some point.
Fair.
If I remember right, the demon brick should be in the treasure chest over on our left.
What's that? Loot? Got it. Abandon the fight. Go loot.
Sounds about right. So as I say, I do.
Before we go into the boss area. Okay, I'm running now. Whee!
Shin is on the run. Time to spam for one attack we apparently ever need.
He's dead. Ah, I got the demon brick.
You got
Mox
you got
wins
brick.
Demon brick.
I told you, 100% guarantee. Another successful heist for the Hokage.
I've been wondering, like, what was the gimmick with this one? Oh yeah, squid face. You're gonna put brain leeches in us.
One game. On AP.
Despite what Shin has said about this place, I can always tell when there's good loot to be found here, or treasure. Or if you want, toot, or leisure. We can toot at our leisure at this place. That's a big rock, man.
Yeah, he was a party wiper back in the day.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And I'm already feeling so wiped.
Why are your load times so slow, Rodzi?
Because I'm streaming and I actually have terrible internet. Alex, where you going?
I'm just checking out what's over here.
Fair enough.
I have this really cool ability called Go and Die. I can proc it whenever I'm within a group, and I have the ability to go up on my own.
Oh, you're actually back. I was gonna yoink you from wherever you were. I think there's no range on it. Oh no, there's a 30-yard range.
Yarm. It's Yarms in this game.
Yarn? No, that's for weaving.
John the Snake?
Yarm.
No. Hugo weaving.
Hugo Strange?
Hugo Boss?
Whole horse?
No, you go home.
Already am.
Congratulations to you.
Hey, what do I win?
It's an amazing prize. It's called Party White.
Is it a
Kibble?
boat? No, God, no kibble.
Have you ever told Mox about that?
No, because I try to forget it at every possible instance.
So, many years ago, back in a previous job Ronzi and I worked in, I was having a conversation with another co-worker who was purchasing a guitar that my brother was selling. And I cracked some sort of offhand joke about, you know, welcome to my emporium, free kibble with every purchase. And he was like, oh, yeah, I'll have some kibble. And I'm like, okay, but we have nothing for sale. He was like, okay, can I just purchase the kibble then? I'm like, no. You have to make a purchase to get free kibble. And we have nothing for sale. He said, okay, well, I'll buy nothing then. And it then devolved into an argument over, you know, you can't buy nothing. and just expect to get free kibble. And he said he'd come and steal nothing, to which I responded that if, you know, he came and I found nothing from my shop in his pockets, I'd call the police on. This went on for a very long time, back and forth and back and forth, lots of silliness. And yeah, it kind of breaks people's brains.
This sounds like the goddamn bacon question.
Bacon question?
Oh yes. You could have unlimited bacon or no games. Or you could have all the games, but no games.
Okay, yeah, no, I see the comparison.
The dumbass joke that came up from, I think, Jay Schlatt. And he asked it to everybody on his podcast. Do I watch the podcast? No. I have friends who do, so I've been told the bacon joke many a time. Oh, hey, it's the demon wall. The wall that's got a demon in it. The demon wall.
That was wrong, Billy.
I mugged it. I took it for all it's worth.
I still find that ability name amusing.
Murderhole?
With Murderhole, yeah.
Yeah. He's dead. Woo.
Ba-ba-da-ba-boom-boom-ba-ba-dum.
Oh yeah, Mox, did you watch the 2 vids I sent?
I started one, and then my family showed up, and then I was busy all fucking days. Did you enjoy the video I sent?
I kind of didn't get it.
You haven't seen Smiling for enough.
No. I didn't know who the animated characters were, so I was a bit kind of,
You're missing out. Funny shit. Basically, a bunch of Newgrounds animators getting together to make a show for realsies.
okay. They're probably spoilerish for you and Wanzi at this point, but there is one out there I've seen where they've put Randy Marsh from
Yeah.
South Park.
Yeah, I started that one, and then when I got to things that I was like, this is about where I was in the story, I stopped it.
Yeah. There is an animator who does some absolutely hilarious stuff. But most of it is relating to Shadowbringers stuff.
Mox,
I
my
will
boy,
introduce-
Yes?
don't stand in the AoEs.
What are you talking about? I just stuck my left foot in, and then I took my left foot out.
Did you shake it all about?
Yes.
We are suspiciously close to a hokey pokey, guys.
Hey, at least it's not a time warp.
True.
Sir, please, Hokey Pokey was my father.
I will need to get a drink after this dungeon, Wisp.
Drank.
I think Shin also needs to step away after we've done this dungeon anyway.
Yep. I have to bleed.
Blood.
I don't have time to bleed.
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throat.
Ow. Now, Keronzi, I know it's a sucky, but don't do it.
He's not worth it.
No, we got a siren at some point.
Just gonna suck you dry.
Sounds like a good time.
Do so many Ronzis this way.
I'll break out the fresh batch.
That's just a thing everybody does, isn't it? Jumps over the line.
Yeah. And going through zones. I don't know what's worse with this character, this monster model, tanking or DPSing. Because DPSing, you've got to look at its arse. But tanking, you have to deal with the face.
I have resigned to having to look at monster ass as a Hokage.
Yeah, I mean, for some of them, it's fine.
They never tell you how much ass you're gonna stare at. And just, you learn. Oh, you...
Right. Break line of sight.
What's that? Stare at it and take damage?
Yeah, pretty much I think we all did.
I didn't.
Right.
I don't think.
No, you didn't take any damage. We all did.
I'm the one who's built to do so.
Yep.
I mugged him.
Boop, boop. That's an orchestron roll I don't have, so I will be rolling need.
What's that? Take it? Steal it from Shin?
Shin is the one who rolls. Alright, YouTube, we're going to pause you very quickly. We're going to have a very quick break, so we'll be back in just a second. YouTube, we've returned. The hydrate for Wisp. What do you mean really slowly?
I mean, I'm working on killing a hexing harrier, of which only one spawns.
Oh, that's annoying. Here, isn't it? Oh, well, there's one here. Mox, there's
I
one
have
by
done
me.
it, though. I've done it.
Okay, fair enough.
Now I'm not moving on to pick up one.
of those done, so over to where you are. Where are the fates for this one? Ooh, okay, there is a fate here as well. Another notch on the torch.
Is it out right now?
Very good question.
Doesn't seem like it.
No. Have you found where the monsters we need to kill us?
Yeah, they're over there in the crystal area.
Oh, over by where the Crystal Tower entrance is.
Not where the crystal tower entrance is,
But near
but kind
there.
of like where all the, kind of like where all the red scrap is.
Yeah.
And they're the like ogre-looking enemies with the swords.
Yeah, I figured that they were the giants.
So, what's the next dungeon?
The next one that we have and the thing that I can see is the Sunken Temple of Karn.
Normal or hard?
Normal.
Version. Then there are two hard versions, two hard dungeons that we need to do as well.
Right.
Hakuke Manor and then Halatali.
You want to unsync Sunken Temple?
Yeah, we can unsync the Sunken Temple. That'd be pretty goddamn good. Wanna do that real quick then?
Yeah. We ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunken Temple of Kwan, right?
Regular. Come on. I have this giant box of really not good for me energy drink alcohol mixes that I got for Saturday, and I've been debating on digging into them.
I don't really have anything like that for Saturday. I just stick
Well,
to the
Tricky said-
Kraken, I think.
Yeah, Tricky just said that there might be a thing going on, so I want to be ready.
Oh yeah, no, that's fair.
Pretty sure we're just gonna go through this. I don't think we care about the hidden loot.
Nope. You don't need it for the book. You just need it here.
Yeah.
Well. Keronzi, we're totally here. I'm not even, I'm just gonna run.
Yeah, well, you might get to hit something if you just run.
I'm a firing my laser.
In all fairness, I almost one-tapped that guy. Oh, this is gonna suck.
Fine, if we all stand about here, then whoever it aggroes will be in the right place.
I see. We managed to evenly split up.
Come back
The
a
park gotta-
little bit, Mox.
I said they're
They're
both
both
gonna.
after you. Now one of them's gonna re-alive itself.
Follow me.
Monster reborn. Oh, we actually do need to go in those, don't we? Because we need the.
No.
Oh, do we not need those tombs? I thought we did.
Well, if we don't have them, then we get the enemies spawn as though you've done it wrong. But I don't think that
okay.
really matters.
No, not really.
Wow. I sure do like this tour of a dungeon.
It's like explorer mode with explosions.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I do need to go back into Tantara and Explorer and see if I can read those scripts.
Great.
I don't think they were quite on it.
Almost.
Very nearly, but
Yeah, that was me. And I did it on purpose.
Of course you did.
I did it again. And I threatened to do it one more time.
Oh, Kage.
Ooh. I wasn't even out of the cutscene.
Yeah.
Sorry, I sneezed.
Welcome
Why
to
you done that?
welcome to how main scenario roulette used to go. If you stopped to watch the cutscenes, the dungeon was over.
Okay, now I don't know if I have
The other two unlocked.
Boogeyman or hard.
You may have to come back to more donuts.
You always use more donuts.
This was another one of those ones where I had the prerequisite for it, I just hadn't turned it in.
For which one? Either.
For Maniac Manor. I'll see about the other one here in a second. Kind of excited about going to this one, though.
Do you want me to queue for Hope Manor?
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, let me know.
Just have to fly over here now.
Good to go?
Yep.
Let's finish this fight.
You go into the manor.
Yeah, we're doing mana first.
Okay. I don't remember this one very well.
I do.
You need to be investing in a nut button, to be honest. Wait, why the... Oh, wait. Those are the whalers that they sent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll black belt upstairs first.
Not that way, this way. Here we are again, playing Resident Evil.
We can never get away from it.
Good.
Hey, Eskimox. Good evening. How are we doing?
Aquí. This one seems more straightforward than the last one.
For now.
No. I have fought the mini devil. It may be asleep, but she's still, but she's still running away. I am done. Hope you're all good. Yeah, doing good. Thank you. It does sound like you had an eventful evening.
I keep finding the keys and they keep disappearing out of my pocket. Curious. You know, out of curiosity, Keronzi, have you ever played Sweet Home?
Have I played which game?
Sweet Home.
Sweet Home?
Yeah.
Alabama?
No.
No, I haven't.
So it is the game that inspired this one.
Okay.
It was a very, very old RPG on the Nintendo Entertainment System. And played a cast of characters, all with their own unique abilities and stuff like that. And you were going around a mansion, collecting items and stuff like that, while getting into random battles with like ghosts and things. And you had to defeat them by both attacking them, but also using items and things like that. It's kind of crazy. And if a character died, they died. Like, they died.
Oh, okay.
And despite the fact that it's a fucking NES game, it's actually very fucking scary. It's kind of crazy at how you can actually make something like that terrifying. Even at the end of the day, it being just a turn-based RPG.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I just stared at that like, what the hell is that?
I don't think you should be standing in it.
No, but we had to kill the thing, so.
I have learned broil.
Oh, excellent. You can cook dinner.
I'm not sure, because I think that upgrades my bio.
Oh, good.
Eventually, to put it lightly, as soon as I walked in, it was chaos. Oh, hang on. Everyone was dying.
Yeah, it's bad. I don't want to get off Mr. Bones while I'm right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
wow.
trying to remember. I think there's a way to turn those off. Oh no, it's just if you run to the very end.
Yeah, just get to the end.
All right, now I can read. If only I could just turn around and go, nope, back out the door. She chose violence against the stranger is literally lying on the sofa, just contemplating life. Oh no.
Alright, run. Damn it, he dropped a key. Now run.
I ran back too soon. Wow. He's really gone downhill since his Pokemon days.
Oh no.
Oh no.
If I remember, this guy has some pretty nasty room-wide AoEs.
Attack! Look out!
I have been hit by everything.
Yeah, same. I'll do what I can.
You've got summon swords. He's done.
That was fun.
That was a thing. That happened. Okay. Alright. Fucking... Okay. I got all of that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Congealed with blood.
Don't breathe that in.
Will it blend?
Clearly, it already has.
Oh.
He was waiting around the corner for you, Mox.
Clearly. You see, I'm immune to being surprised as I'm Okage. Unfortunately, I
Man of
can be
Warden,
startled.
down.
Yeah, I see him. Behave, Romsey.
What?
Oh no.
Shame I don't have the soundboard mapped. Alright, time to run on in, excuse me.
Ramsey, no!
Shut! Today is a good day to die.
Now this one has some unusual mechanics as well, which I don't fully remember.
Probably just don't die.
Well, I mean, you know, that's generally a good idea.
What, dying?
Not dying.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can interrupt some of her skills.
What's an interrupt?
It's where you.
Died.
Oh yeah, I know.
She
sorry.
healed!
Yeah.
Oh, so he's probably gonna kill the evil eyes. Ow!
Well, how?
That's the AoE I remember. That-
Well, rip.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, I got nuked.
Yeah, prevent the heals.
I think those ones are okay. It's the evil eyes. They're the ones that are the problem.
Home ganging. I'm gonna be down very soon.
Fuck. It's just me.
Limit break if you can.
Dead.
No.
I wouldn't have survived doing a limit break. Do the shortcut. Okay. This is what happens when you try to motorboat the boss, Keronzi. You die.
Yeah, it was a good day. Good day.
I'll break out the fresh batch.
So, don't let the evil eyes get to her, from what I could tell.
Yeah.
Evil Eye. Did you do it?
I
I
mean,
think so.
I don't
Oh.
think we could actually kill
Kill
him
it.
and prevent him from, but by taking out
most of his HP.
Yeah.
The maid servants are spawned.
All right.
Get 'em. They are a problem.
I think Blood Rain is the ability we've got to watch out for.
Yeah, the more health they have.
There's a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what the...
What the hell?
Yeah, we didn't kill her quickly enough.
I was in the process of limit breaking. Which...
And that's rude. Room wide.
I'll be back there in 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. Sure.
Run away. Survive.
Thanks for the hydrate, Wisp.
You're charging.
I mean, we didn't even get a chance to try and...
I think it might be an idea. Save the limit break for the larger succubus, the lady Amarantine or whatever her name was.
Yeah. I think that's who Mox was trying to limit break.
I died all in the process of doing it.
Yeah, so I think as soon as she appears, that needs to happen. I'll keep the boss busy, but I think if we try and kite her away...
No, I think she because I think what she done is she instantly, like, yanked her towards her to suck her blood.
Right.
Oh, my camera is frozen.
Uh-oh.
Nope, there we go, it's back alive. I'm just having all of the technical problems today.
It's what being a streamer is.
Yeah.
Kelly?
Yep.
Are we all here? Yeah, Mox has already gone in, I said.
Yeah, Mox is already hiding in the corner.
Yeah. As I do.
We can get some shields going, please. Evil Eye.
Yeah, well, that did minimal damage.
Okay, the other two are in.
Get him.
Didn't get out of there in time.
Okay, it's another bit where we cannot kill them. We just kill them as fast as we can, so we get minimal damage. There it is.
Right, I'm gonna drag the main one away. Everybody else try and kill the other one.
Working on it. I got stunned.
Yeah, don't worry about me for a bit, Ronzi. Keep everybody else up.
Okay, she has like as minimal health as she can.
I throw my bubble just to try and preempt it.
We got her.
Whew.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah, this was never a fun one from what I remember. That is most of what I remember of this one. It wasn't fun.
Get it.
great. I'm going to drop for a wee bit. I shall still be on, but I'll join up later on again.
Yep, no worries.
No worries.
Thank you very much for the for joining.
No problem. Great.
Oh no, Broil is an upgrade on my main damage.
Also, how Americans seem to refer to cooking on a closed grill barbecue.
So I do have the next one already unlocked. I'll tell you.
Alright, I'm just killing some wild hogs. So, we want to go to Hully Tully?
No, but let's
No?
do it anyway.
Holly hard. Remember, Holly hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't have that one unlocked yet.
Well then.
You
Yeah,
just
big-
need to go to.
Yeah, I'm very
Panlan.
certain I just need to go to Panlan. This one, a time for fun? Yeah.
Yeah. Which means you need to. Whoa, camp drive on, fan and land.
Yep. Welcome to Palatali, where heroes are made. I am RL, and any friend of Hugobert is warmly regarded acquaintance of mine. Don't mention he used to tread the sands, did he? Been trying to get that smooth-talking son of a Hydra to take up the gladiator trade again, but gets easily distracted, Hugobert does. Now, I'll wager he didn't put two and two together when he heard your name. You're the last Papagioni over there was talking about, aren't you? Ha! I knew it. The liberator of Halatali herself. Thanks to you, we've made it nice and deadly in there again. Got to restore the Colosseum's game to what they were. It's no lap of luxury, I warn you. Place could use some more freshening up. And there are some some lurking crawlies that need a good killing. But the brass blades are on the detail. So, what do you say? Care to experience the new and improved training grounds? We'd be honoured to have the Liberator of Halatani return as a challenger. Alrighty then. Halatali hard. Whoop.
I was in the process of killing a hog.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Hello. Stay a
Stay
while,
a while
and listen.
listen. Cylops and the Broken Masquerade do a thing, and the words now and stuff. Boy! Hey, Cylops, how's it
Boy.
going? Hey, Wisp, how you doing? We be raiding. But welcome in. I don't know if I have a mod on hand that's not here.
Look.
Where
Okay.
the hell do we go to start this?
I can't remember.
Is it over here?
Yes.
No, that leaves the duty.
No. Okay.
Maybe it's over here then.
This is a big door.
Well, one of these big doors, probably.
Yeah. Looks like our.
I think this one over here, which is open.
What? An open door?
An open
Why
door.
would we go through that?
You were so sleep drunk? Cylops did the Pokemon thing, did many talk fights. Indeed. Whoa!
Ow.
Almost.
I get hit by a ball.
Did get hit by a ball. Nice to kill you. Sorry, Cylops, I can't read your thing, but I see Hammer Time is mixed in there. Like a good Hammer
Meet
Time.
Silas, the charming Canadian VTuber who's unpredictable as their streaming schedule. From Pokemon Academy student shenanigans to Warhammer battles, they're all about that blind fight through life. Despite construction chaos and extreme crashes, Silas perseveres with Poke antics and dash of roleplay in Pokemon D&D. Tune in for a mix of Hammer Time and heartfelt Who-led sharing cook moments.
Well, thank you.
I really contributed to that fight while I was reading that.
Keronzi, what's your favourite type of enemy?
So, pop plug.
I was dying. No, do not die. I'm still dying. Don't die. Do not. I know it's your thing, but don't.
That's Shin's job. Hey, thank you very much for the raid sign-ups. I appreciate it. You don't know who I am. My name is Keronzi. I'm a variety streamer. I play a ton of different things across Xbox, Switch, and PC. Though right now, primarily a Final Fantasy streamer.
It has consumed his life, and soon his wallet.
Everything consumes my wallet.
That's correct.
Nom 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 nom.
Shin is currently eating your wallet. These guys do be. Is that wolf getting just crushed?
Yeah.
Probably.
He's getting bashed in the head.
And bonked. Oh.
Can I consume wallet? No, Wiz, you cannot consume wallet. You
And
can
you can
consume the
consume-
soul of the wallet.
Or you can consume your own wallet. That's fine.
Consume the idea
Why
of
did you
a
get
wallet.
bombed?
Ah! You can't consume my wallet. I bought you pants. Now you're a student with pants. I know, I've cursed you with clothes.
Yes, that is a
That's
hot-
my head.
Anyway, now with the words, I'm probably gonna
Get out
raid
of my
run
brain.
die despite Mox's wishes. There you go, get some sleep, Sylaps.
There you go.
Oh, there is a mammoth running around.
Yeah, there's mechanics, and I can't remember them.
I don't know.
Get
if
to
I
the
told you
mammoth.
that, remember?
Get.
To the mammoth.
Oh, I died.
Or was it?
Healer down. I'm having a bad day of it.
No, I'm dead.
Are you still alive, Shin?
I'm
Yep.
at full health.
I'm watching Shin fight. I think Shin's got this.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Welcome to why Warrior tanks are considered overpowered.
Apparently, our DPS left.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
surprised.
Ah, we got a feeling. If either of you want to type something in party chat, welcome our new guy. Please do.
In general, I can be It's a shame I'm not closer to you, so you can't res me.
And that is why healers are saying, we're going to quit. We're not going. We can strike. Because they make it so that, you know, you don't get an entire party wipe.
You know? Maybe I've done away with it.
I mean, I'm somewhat lucky in that I am overgeared.
Yeah. I will consume Mox's wallet, eat snooze dice, compliment Keronzi, the thing that will probably deal the most psychic damage.
Yep.
It's true. Keronzi is weak to compliments. It'd be a real shame if people in Keronzi's chat would just start complimenting.
Yeah, don't do that.
What was that? Can you say it louder?
Keronzi,
There we go.
he's our friend.
And he's our friend.
Hello, Snow.
Stu is currently sitting on the ground with my phone, trying to order a food, just being sad that our favorite things are gone.
Oh no!
I see a treasure coffer. I'm going for it.
Keronzi is so cool and kind and wonderful, and he is love.
Wisp says hello. I got hit with weakness. What? Those are really done. I feel really bad for these employees because you know people are gonna show up and like, yo, I want those Vicky bags, and they're gonna be like, yeah, we don't have those anymore. People are gonna cry it. And it's not even their fault.
Right, bears.
Oh, yeah.
Bears.
There's.
Bears.
Bears in the dungeon.
What? You want to?
And there used to be 2 bears. There may be another bear coming. Be careful. Yeah.
Beware of bear.
2
There he
bears.
is.
Yogi Bear and Boo Boo.
No, don't
There's
say
a
that.
bear that's looking at me, I think.
It might have been.
We'll teach this bear to use its eyes. Out of curiosity, is haste a thing?
No.
That makes
like
sense, but I'm also sad.
But you can increase your skill speed and your cast speed. Right, this guy, eyes will appear on the pedestals.
Okay,
And those need to be used.
okay.
Okay.
The shadow orb?
Shadow orbs, yeah, don't use them yet.
Oh, not too late.
I think it's when his eyes go red.
He's casting Demon Eye. Oh.
Now is probably the time.
Kill the tainted eye. Oh, right.
Did it.
So
Now where do we go?
heavy.
We're talking to this guy.
Yeah.
10 out of 10
Nice.
was... Keronzi, you are generally a really cool person and make a lot of joy. Thank you for being the Keronzi.
10
Thank
out of
you,
10
Wes.
with absolutely. Huh?
10 out of 10 would compliment a game.
Absolutely. Would compliment Keronzi, I guess.
Excuse me? Jesus Christ.
Well, he never got a chance to pull it off. He died.
He died as he lived on the cross.
He died as he lived, being killed by me.
That's a potato.
Oh, that person looks an awful lot. Like somebody I've seen. Why do you look so familiar?
Oh no, you're dying. Do not to die.
Champion crop.
I've seen home gang.
Ah,
Why didn't you get the remapping lots?
because
Have you done this already?
I don't think I did.
Weird. Okay, now I think there is an order to this, but I can't remember it. So let's just go.
Well, we should probably kill the healer.
Yeah. And I think it's Brahms the Fair is the last one you killed.
Oh shit.
Even though he's going down first. Right, okay.
Oh, that was weirdly easy.
Yeah, but I think it's the thing that just came out now that's probably the problem.
Yeah, kill the potato.
Oh, I just got locked.
Ooh.
Right, anybody who's not locked, kill the scepter.
Oh fuck. On the wrong side of the scepter.
Ow.
And that's why the potato needs to die first.
I just got locked again.
Yep. Go kill
Yeah,
Scepter.
yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
I think it. No, we just interact with it.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Do that. That.
Shit, now I'm locked.
You unlock this time.
You're unlocked. Potato is dead.
Hey!
Hey, hey. We won.
Right, I'm rolling on the orchestral one.
Alright.
That steal it from Shin? Okay. Well, sir, this is an easy accommodation. You came in when our other guy left.
Yeah. Hello there, my good friend. How are you? I am doing good. Sati, how are you doing? Well done, Shin. You won it.
Ooh, orchestral roll.
Sati, did you see? Did you see the Nintendo Direct? That's all of the dungeons, right?
That's all of the dungeons.
Cool.
Do you want to do MSQ things? Where are you gonna work
Sort
on
of games,
the
but
book?
nothing. No, that I mean that is fine. No, I'll continue these. I may as well as we're going through it. But I should probably actually go and do. I mean, as long as you don't do, as long as you just unlock the next book and whatever, we can. I can work on this at some point. So I really should do the MSQs. I need to go to Dragonhead, don't I? I need to get the heavy flamer. Adverts? Adverts?
On your Christian stream?
On my Christian Minecraft stream? Hey, if you're getting adverts, what you need to do is, I mean, either you got Twitch, if you got a Twitch Prime, well, consider giving that to your favorite streamer. Doesn't have to be me. That ain't me. But hey, go and give your favorite streamer your Prime sub. They will love you forever for it. Failing that, invest in Twitch Turbo. It's the next best thing since sliced bread. I mean, Twitch Prime. My Prime restarts on the 27th, and I get paid on the 25th, and I get paid tomorrow. Hey, look, that's fair. I ain't saying anyone needs the sub because that is never a thing here. Never has been, never will be.
Except from when Ronzi needs to pay his medical bills from getting too close to Succubi.
No, because people aren't going to pay for that. They're going to be like, "Oh, you deserve it. You know, we ain't paying for you.
Yeah.
You deserve.
That's
You
right.
deserve
The
everything you're
audience will
getting."
be screaming, "You deserve that good suck." Got it. What kind of cult are you running here?
The best kind of cult.
Oh my god. That reminds me. Did I tell you about the fucking atrocity of Silent Hill Ascension?
You have spoken of Silent Hill Ascension before, and that it's just terrible because it's gotcha, isn't it?
It's terrible because it is it has finished, but it was a choose your own adventure thing done by a community where you can vote with your money,
Jesus Christ.
right?
That's
that's
not
like
choose
not
your own
even-
adventure.
That's not. It's fucking stupid. But what's really fucking stupid is the actual story itself. And this is relevant because of the previous conversation. Because at one point, no joke, 100%, a plot point is, the Silent Hill monsters are coming out into the world to kill things, and we, as a cult, are going to observe it and harness its power. Quickly! We must have a clairvoyant orgy! And you, main character, must be the one behind it!
Oh my god.
That happened!
Ah.
And nothing happened from it! It just happened!
Yeah.
Nothing got explained why. It never came up again. It didn't further the plot. It was just, yep, there's a fucking orgy.
Orgy for orgy's sake.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
And
are
not-
you
and-
guys saying you've never had a clairvoyant orgy?
No, I can't
No.
say I've ever experienced that.
Oh, you must. You must. Everybody's doing it this season.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody?
Everybody. That's why it's an orgy.
Everyone's invited.
Apparently not us, Mox.
Guess not. You know, I think I might have to pass on this one. I don't really feel the FOMO with missing out on the clairvoyant orgy.
Anyway, Lord Horsefont awaits confirmation of the reason of your visit to Camp Dragonhead. Heresy, brother! Get the heavy flamer.
The incident with the new frontier hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest. Brave men and women all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurthus soil. Right glad am I that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the efforts of her allies, or her debts.
For Tom, that is not for Tom, that is for Temps.
'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Toll. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed. Poor fortune, I say, yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute to their leader, the Lady Iceheart. But though I have devoted significant resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name. What we do know is that the heretics speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity. A visit to Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
Well, that's why I'm here.
These blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons, it might be otherwise. But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
By the time we're done with this relic quest, we will
Should you
have
learn aught of
basically
Dragon,
experienced everything a
return
Realm
to me
Reborn
for
has to offer, won't
a
we?
warm hearth and a warmer welcome. should
That
we
was
begin.
part of the point of it, I think.
way of experiencing it, I guess. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Rock of Ages!
Two things, Ronzi.
Yes.
Pronunciation of many of the names in this area, think French. Okay? It's
I don't
like
care.
Grand Prix is not pronounced how it's spelled.
Ah, yes.
It
Grand Prix.
it should
Yeah.
be. Yeah, it is a Grand Prix.
You're a Grand Prix.
Second thing, I will be back in a moment.
Alright.
Oh no, we've lost a shin.
And that does not mean fishing.
Fishing!
You're gonna come back and he's gonna be dead on the ground because he found another succubus.
Ilya,
Whilst
is
I'm
there...
away, whilst I'm away, I'll get the next batch ready.
Ilya, is there aught you would ask of me? Pray speak plainly. I'm a man of action, and need no honeyed words. On the trail of a band of thieving heretics, you say? By the Fury. But you do seem destined to cross paths with these villains. I must confess then, it is a sad truth that the wilds hereabouts have indeed grown thick with their number. They strike swiftly without warning, and they canny enough to evade our most able trackers. But 'tis not merely their newfound organization that confounds us. The heretics themselves have somehow changed. I know not what manner of influence this ice heart wields, but the men we face seemed utterly lost in the grip of a righteous fervor. 'Tis an unsettling and unnatural zeal. Mayhaps you would care to question one of the recent victims? As fate would have it, your arrival came moments after a trader was waylaid on the road. A patrol found the unfortunate fellow lying senseless in the snow and carried him to our infirmary. Assuming he has regained the use of his faculties, the merchant might recall some small detail that could aid you in your task. Yeah, Tati, did you see the new Zelda announcement?
We get to play as Zelda.
Play as Zelda, indeed.
It's so weird that they haven't done that like properly.
I know. Just also saying about that, I saw an image on Reddit, and it was basically just I'll share it in Discord, but it's basically The Legend of Link. And it looks really well done. Yeah, so it looks good. It does. I so want to play that.
Zelda gonna go beat up Ganon with a fucking table.
Pretty much. Tell you what happened? Why, yes, of course. I am quite recovered enough for that. Anything to help catch those cowardly blackhearts. I was travelling my usual route to White's Rim Front when a sudden blow sent me reeling. The next thing I knew, I was on the ground and several heretics were rifling through my cargo. Arms, armor, crystals. They were taking everything. It was then that one of them noticed my bleary gaze, stalked over, and to better acquaint my head with his mace. Before darkness claimed me, however, I distinctly heard the words, "Return to Snowcloak." I dare say that is where they were hauling my goods. But you'll not catch me rushing off in pursuit. They tell me 'twas a miracle I survived at all. And I'll not trust my thick skull to save me a second time. Honestly, there were a good number of games on there that I actually enjoyed the look of.
No, as I understand, it was a really good direct.
Yeah. Oh. Well, a man loves a woman, what? Oh. Hello. Gah! Draw your weapons, foul. Wait, I recognize you, adventurer. You come seeking heretics? Then we share a common purpose. We were on patrol when we chanced to cross one of their raiding parties and pursued them here. By rights, we should have had them cornered in this ravine, and yet, they're gone, vanished. Like icy wraiths. Oh no. Hey, we're gonna be dealing with that damned Inquisitor, aren't we? Alright, hello. Can motorboat, please?
No, Ronzi.
Yes, Ronzi.
That's how you're going to. We're going to lose you again.
Gonna lurk? Hey, no worries, Daddy.
Also, you definitely do not want to motorboat this one.
Sure. You glimpsed the woman atop the cliffs? Could it be Ice Heart herself come to sneer at our folly? And where did she disappear? The heretics must have discovered a passage through the frozen wall. Ooh, fuck me. Some hidden tunnel that escaped unnoticed. We have not the men to risk further investigation. It will be best that we return to White Room Front and lay our suspicions before Lord Drillmont.
They need to let it go.
Oh my god, you ordered me a straw? Wow. I'm going to be able to eat so good. The straw won't go into the custard.
Yep, from the door.
No. That looks like hamburger.
Here it appears I owe you my thanks once again. The surviving knights spared no detail in their reports. The men you found near Snowcloak were some of my finest. That they should be bested so hardily.
Green beast.
I fear I have woefully underestimated the threat these heretics pose. While I understand you might balk at the notion, I must ask that you put aside your mission and consider the stolen provisions lost to us for now. It would be ill-advised to blunder unprepared into what may well be the lair of our enemy. Pray return to Dragonhead and inform Lord Horshfarm of your discoveries. He will wish to plan contingencies of his own. As for Ice Heart and her fanatics, the freezing heights of Snowcloak will not shield them from our justice for long. I done all the fishing.
No, you didn't.
No, I did.
You went and found Elsa and built a snowman.
I've fished every fish there is in the game, so no one else has any more.
And then he stole all of the pies.
Yep. True story.
I mean, that is a very British thing to do.
Pie what? Tally-ho.
I say, you stole all the pies. What?
I
have a pie right here, old chap.
spiffing. I'll be there in a moment to steal it from you.
Oh no.
No!
Your return is
blighter.
most timely. Of their own accord, my thoughts had turned to your task and the progress thereof. I confess,
It would
my
appear the
imaginings tended
Britishisms have
toward the
consumed
grim
them, and
and
all I can hear is gibberish. Why is there a man planking in the middle of this military fort?
But you are here now, and I
Why
suspect
not?
such frivolous wonderings do little justice to the reality of your travails. Tell me, what did you learn of Iceheart?
You seem rather interested in Iceheart.
Indeed, and this transpired at Snowcloak? Of all the highlands, that towering wall has borne the worst of the region's brutal shift in climate. So inhospitable has Snowcloak become that we have still to survey the area in its entirety. Could its frozen heights conceal the heretics' hideaway? Mayhap a more robust reconnaissance effort is in order. Putting such considerations aside for the moment, we still know far too little of this Iceheart. That she is capable of commanding such a band of fanatics bespeaks natural authority, and no small measure of charisma. As much as I would like to fathom this mystery with you, the situation has grown beyond my personal purview. I am bound by duty to inform the Temple Knights and request that they bring this matter to its conclusion. Giving the glowing reports the new commander has garnered thus far, I am certain that they can be relied upon to take appropriate action. Though Iceheart's true identity yet eludes us, you have provided us with a point from which to begin. Sometimes it takes but a single stone to prompt an avalanche. On the matter of the stolen provisions, I have already made arrangements for a second shipment to be sent to Revenant's Toll. I could not well allow such an honorable venture to be undermined by one miserable setback.
Alright. So now back to more donuts. So we're not going to deal with Iceheart right now.
No.
God damn it. Oh, that's... Huh. Okay. Something I just realized. Frickin' my chatbot's not working.
Uh-oh.
Apparently he's taken the night off.
Reader does that sometimes.
Alright, Nightbot. Time for you to wake up.
Wakey, wakey, do not breaky.
Hello. Well, I turn on Nightbot and we get someone who needs a banning. Yeah, 'tis good to see you return to the toll. How fared you in the frozen waste of Corthus? House Fortemps is to send us a second ship. I must send thanks to Lord Horshevon for his continued generosity. Yet, even as our town grows in prosperity, I fear it will attract even greater numbers of those who would do us harm in the name of greed or power. All of us, Alpha No's new recruits included, must remain vigilant against such threats.
See, now that time you said the name in a way that was French enough.
Which name?
Franchement. See? You say it French, and it sounds better. Franchement. I apologize to anybody in France watching this. I am just being a dick.
Look at that. Anyway, accept. While you're away in Corthus, preparations for the inaugural ceremony were all but completed. Although Tartaru does yet seem somewhat flustered. I've taken enough of your time. Why don't you head back to the Rising Stones and see what your frantic receptionist could do with a hand?
You know, this is gonna be really funny now that I think about it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have a different kind of experience with it than I am.
Alright.
I guess than I did. Not that I think it's gonna be any different per se, maybe. But definitely it's gonna be a little more closer to home.
These parchments need to be sorted, and these documents, why are they even here? Ooh, I'm sorely tempted to file the lot in the waste paper basket. Ah, idiot, you startled me. You wish to lend me a hand? Splendid. Would you be a dear and hand these uniforms to the new recruits? They're scattered about Revan and so on. I haven't had time to track them all down. The recruits know to don their garb immediately and assemble here in the Rising Stones. You'll want to report directly back to Alphino if you don't wish to miss the ceremony. I wonder if the Scions will have matching uniforms. A well-funded organization is a well-dressed organization, I suppose. Those who believe in this company will see no riches are short-sighted fools. The giving of oneself 'tis an investment in the future. Thus did I sign my name up to the cause. These uniforms were a splendid idea. Once our organization has made a name for itself, there should be a wealth of plenty in selling replica costumes to the adoring masses. Up these stairs then? Everyone's just looking out. What are we looking at? What are we looking for? Can't see anything. As I can see clearly now the rain has gone. Oh my god. I thought it's best to mimic my fellows here, but I admit that I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Ah! Our new uniforms. I am reminded of my induction to the Wood Whalers. See, you have returned. Wait, are you one of them? No.
Elijah,
Hello.
what are you doing here?
I am waiting.
This scarlet grab makes me a proud member of the Maelstrom, and a hardy defender of the Lim Solomisa. Yet, in truth, I stand for the betterment of the realm, and I thought this new company was a fine opportunity to contribute on a grander scale. Oh, now that is a striking shade of blue. Put it alongside my maelstrom uniform, my maelstrom. Whoa! Taking the hobbits to Isengard. Put it alongside my maelstrom uniform, my wardrobe will certainly not lack the colour. Little Alamigo could learn from much from Revenant's Toll. That this town can be so alive in the midst of such desolation. I've never worn aught but so voluminous. Well, I'm sure it'll grow accustomed with the extra cloth in time. Ilias, Star Age? Gods, I did not expect to meet you strolling about town. The tales of your primal battles were what inspired me to become to Revenant's Toll. 'Tis an honor to receive this uniform from your hands. I shall wear it with pride. From stranger? Well, thank you very much. I gotta find the last one. There's 3 missing, apparently. Ah! I don't believe we've met. I'm Ilbard, and I'll have the honor of leading my fellow recruits as captain. Much did I lose to the calamity, and I look forward to aiding others in rebuilding their lives. The uniforms are a shrewd decision. There's no easier method of creating a common bond amongst what is essentially a band of strangers. Aha, that is where you are hiding. Ilsagir has at last retired from the adventuring life. Though I shall miss his wisdom and irrepressible spirits, I'm excited to forge my own path forwards. Why is there battle music going?
Because I'm fighting.
Yes, this uniform. Thanks to you, truth be told, I thought of pledging myself to such a lofty organization somewhat intimidating. Is that the fate we need?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm basically trying to make it proc by doing the other fate.
That's a fair shout, to be honest. Oh, there, that's really missing. Oh, there, lass. Looking for me, was ya? I suggest giving a whistle, but I'm not sure I'd hear it amongst all this bustle. Oh, a proper uniform and all. This thing will cut off the blood to me head. Not to worry though. I'm sure she'll be fine after making a few adjustments. To be honest, as you're doing that, I may as well give you a hand. It'll speed things up. Chances are I'll go into a cutscene and something, and it will frickin' appear.
Outside of the base.
Yeah, okay, time to head back into the boat.
still didn't proc. There appear to be no other fates going on.
We'll give it a second then. Yes.
I have been doing some looking into bits.
Okay.
When you close out this quest, you close out patch 2.3.
Okay. So we're getting close.
2.4 is fairly extensive,
Okay.
and 2.5 is in 2 parts.
Yeah. Yep, I'm gonna go and do the thing. If it procs, it procs. If it doesn't, well, just means I can come and help again.
Alright. About to down the beast. See what this is like.
Yes, Celia. Tantrum mentioned that you were handing out the new uniforms. I assume you've now met the rest of the recruits. Some few answered the call to arms I put forth through the established grand companies and such. We are not yet an army, but there is much a small corps of elite units can achieve. Did I mention I thought of a name of the company? 'Tis my hope that it will soon be known across the breadth of Eorzea. The moment of truth draws near, Ilya. Once the last of our recruits have gathered, I shall make the official announcement.
Comrades, your presence here this day signifies the momentous choice that each of you has made. With your strength now pledged to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are beholden to no single nation. You stand as the vanguard for a united Eorzea. From this moment forth, I declare you Crystal Braves. Let us mend this fractured realm and face our enemies as one. Whether it be the Beastmen and their primals, or the conflict in Carteneau, it is plain that the nations of Eorzea cannot solve the problems which plague the realm. Thus does it fall to some few heroic souls to succeed where they have failed. Come! Take your place at the Scion's side as guardians of Eorzea, and together we shall fight for the freedom of all!
I send sneak pictures of my mount.
For the freedom of all!
Hee, it's me, M. Dougie helping you.
A rousing speech, Alphino. Or should I say, Crystal Brave Commander Leveilleur?
Please, Antecedent. The title is honorary. I shall not be leading the troops into battle, as it were. We are of the same purpose. Let us join hands and do what must be done to save this land.
No, this is not the fate. Just another one.
The Scions stand ready.
Eh,
Shin stealing my loot.
I'm eager to see what the Crystal Braves might accomplish. This shall prove an interesting time indeed for the Scions.
uh-oh.
Yes,
So,
I'm
Mox, I
listening.
take it you're talking about the name of Alfino's little group.
Could be.
So our worst fears are confirmed. The entire Isle. Such power defies comprehension. Truly? Kryl is alive? Thank the 12. I see. Pray, inform me if her condition changes. Yes, I shall pass on your words to Urianger. My thanks. I shall contact you
Alrighty,
anon.
procced.
Yeah, I'm in cutscene. It is what it
When
is.
I learned of the loss of the Isle of Val, I dared not hope that my friend had survived. Yet, by some
I'm
miracle,
going
it would
for it.
seem she has. She's still to regain consciousness, it is true, but
The hell is
better
going
that than
outside?
death.
That's so loud.
Putting this happy news to one side, we must now endeavor to make sense of the readings taken by the survey party. It appears the etheric disturbance which accompanied the Isle's destruction is of a magnitude alarmingly close to that of Ultima. Could the Ascians be responsible for this devastation as well? I wonder. Have you heard aught from the Mother Crystal since the battle with the Garleans?
No.
Then she speaks to neither one of us. Heidelind's silence portends naught but ill, I fear. Louisoix, I pray you yet watch over us.
Is it still up?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, I'm in another cutscene. Never mind.
And I just finished it.
Very good. See that the provisions are prepared for transport. Let us hope that this shipment is spared the fate of the last. I'll catch it another time, it's fine. The winds are uncommonly fierce this day. Are we looking at Ishgard? Ishgard going bang? Well, something's happening in Isengard.
Yeah, there's some shit that goes down.
Why does it look like that? Huh? Huh? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What?
So, here's a fun fact about the patch cycle in Final
Yep.
Fantasy XIV.
Yep.
Patches, the 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 patches tend to wrap up any bits and pieces from the previous expansion.
Yep.
The 0.4 and 0.5 patches will begin the setup for the next expansion.
Okay.
Endwalker is the only exception to that.
All right.
So you've just finished the main scenario, wrapping up Realm Reborn stuff,
Mhm.
and you are starting down the path of the story of Heavensward,
Okay.
which
mean-
is why you just saw we have Ramu at home.
The leader of Ishgard and his crusade, backed by 2 Asians.
Yeah.
Right. Traits are in the midst. Oh no. Minfilia would have you assist Alphino in his new station as commander of the Crystal Braves. We've already got a traitor in here. Great. Try as I might, I cannot shake a creeping sense of dark foreboding. But it avails us naught to fret about the unknown. We must concentrate instead on the problems of the present. The primals have been relatively quiet of late, and the beast tribes who summon them are under constant surveillance by the grand companies. Should any suspicious activity be afoot, you may be certain that we will hear of it. And until such times a permanent solution to the primal problem has been found, we can do little but wait and observe. As for the Asians, Urianger is wholly dedicated to finding the means by which we may defeat the Dark Beings. Pray let us pray for good tidings for the, on that front. But all of this you knew already. Let us speak then of one more current matter, in particular the state of the Crystal Braves. Alphino did well to found the organization, but ensuring its smooth operation is another matter entirely. Though I doubt not that he is doing his best, I felt that a helping hand or two would not go astray. To this end, I offered to send one of the Archons to assist him, but he declined. You know how he can be, independent to a fault, and singularly loath to accept help. Save, of course, when that comes from you. Alphino has entrusted countless matters of importance to your care in the past, and I believe he would not hesitate to do so again, were you to offer. I should be most grateful if you would go to him, support him in whatever manner you are able. Thank you for clearing that message and banning that person tattoo. Oh, there are new people to talk to. Many of my countrymen are skilled with the bow or blade. I'll have a mission to rally to such a... I have made it my mission to rally those with such talents to the blade's cause. I only hope that we can be of some small assistance. In which event we must guide them to little Ahamigo, else we condemn them to a certain death. Ida, what did I just tell you? Condemn refugees to death. Wait a minute, that's not right. Yida, pay attention. From invoices to petitions to... It's a war, Ilya. That desk is my front line, and I fear I have been overrun. Dispatch the first unit to Uldar. The second and fourth are to stand by for further orders. In traditional Doman cuisine, we strive for perfect balance, not only of flavor and texture, but of nutrition. For a meal to be truly satisfying, it must nourish the body as well as delight the senses. If Higiri and our more skilled culinarians work closely together, I dare say they could create extraordinary dishes to satisfy Eorzean and Doman alike. Yes, yes. It would be foolish to sacrifice nutrition for flavor. A dazzling floral arrangement, each blossom a peerless beauty in her own right. The blessing and the burden of an overactive imagination. Thancred is on the conquest again. Where have those younglings disappeared to? Making the most of their newfound freedom, no doubt. Those azure uniforms are really rather striking, but I think I shall remain a scion for the nonce. These walls have become my home, and the scions my family. Besides, I'm not sure blue is really my color. The green of my cassock brings out my eyes, just as Hori's breeches bring out the red in his. Look forward, never back. Devote yourself only to the present. That is what I've learned from the Domans. What is it, Ilya? And do be concise, I'm rather busy. You would lend a hand, you say? I see. Well, now that you mention it, there is a matter that wants for attention. Given its sensitive nature, I was hesitant to entrust it to my braves. But the demands upon my time are such that I have little choice. Which is not to say that my men want for labor. Though they are but newly formed, there is already a great demand for our service, and we are hard-pressed to answer all petitions. But I digress. The fact is, I would sooner attend this particular matter myself, but my presence is required elsewhere. That being the case, I have entrusted its resolution to my second-in-command, Captain Ilbert. Tell him that I sent you, and he will furnish you with the particulars. My thanks in advance, Ilya.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us? These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence. Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the Grand Companies.
Uh-oh.
Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning. Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy. He was, however, certain that this ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge. But we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root.
Time to get the corkboard.
Corkboard.
Now, much
Yes,
as I would
the
prefer
corkboard.
to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste.
Now, why would you need a thing like that?
Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea.
To find the ivy.
When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway.
Oh, Shin, would you like
And
to
if
hear
that
a
is the
funny thing I
case,
did that I didn't realize
he
was
may
going to be a
well
problem?
move against us. We must
I
be prepared for
watched
anything,
all of
while
the
taking
expansion
care not to
trailers
betray
the
our
other day.
purposes by seeming
them.
prepared.
Mm-hmm.
A simple enough task for
And,
a one-woman
wow,
army like you.
That Heavensward one kinda gives all of it away.
Yep. That's why I've banned Ronzi from watching it
I see.
until he gets to the point where Heaven's Ward starts.
Well, I mean, I've not watched any of them, so... Oh, no, I tell a lie. I have watched one of them.
You've watched the first one.
No, I've watched another one.
Which one?
You showed me one of them. I think the one that introduced the Gunbreaker? Shadowbringers?
Oh.
I mean, I've not
Yes.
watched it recently.
Hmm.
What was the name of this thing that I needed? Another notch on the torch. It's not here. Okay. To the Hall of Flames. I almost teleported away there. Alright, General Rubik's Cube.
So, were you talking about the
Well,
name Crystal
well,
Graves?
what
Mox,
brings
because
you
it's
here,
been
my
used
friend?
in other Final Fantasies.
That was certainly one of those things, yes.
Okay.
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you, the honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye, we've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that
I want to
time,
do
not
the
a
last
word
fate,
from
and then
the
I have
fool.
levies, and then I'll be done with the book.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Ah, spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Wilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway.
Alright, you guys had enough of blowing each other now?
I have tidings.
So there has been progress. I've let it be known that this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all. So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first?
That would actually be bad if that was the case.
Very well.
Very bad.
I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
I look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days, and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Gilbert is eager to continue his investigations into the Garlean spy known as the Ivy. Our hunt for the Ivy begins in earnest, Scion. Suffice to say, we must tread warily, but one misstep may well cost us our lives. Our business here is concluded, for the time being. Let us return to the Rising Stones and report to Commander Liviere. Wow, they are just literally having me run all over the place.
Yes, yes they do.
This is also known affectionately as being Alfino's bitch.
I'm sure.
He's like, yes, I'm working with the most powerful and celebrated warrior in the land. I will have them run back and forth between cities, delivering messages.
Indeed. And everyone's changed places again. It's the same. It's the same. I also noticed that none of the Scions are around right now. And that's quite literally the only difference. All of the Scions are out.
They're busy.
They have to go shopping for cream and jam.
Green crackers.
So instead of being
return-
scones,
Yeah.
instead of being scones, they can be green teas.
Haha. We are returned from Uldar, Commander. And not a moment too soon. Something has happened. Trouble. You will recall that the Fourth was tasked with reconnoitering the rendezvous sites used by the Ivy's minions and his Imperial contacts. Soon after you left, we received word that the unit was ambushed en route to assassination. God damn it. So that means we got a traitor in our organization. According to the report, one of ours has been taken captive. The Garleans are not wont to treat their foreman with dignity, and I have grave fears for her safety. We must dispatch a rescue party at once. Recall those braves who are afield. Beg your pardons, Commander, but we have not the time. I'm afraid I have to ask for your aid once more, Scion. An ill-prepared rescue party will only serve to provide the Guardians with more captives. Yet time is of the essence. Simply put, you are the best chance we have. Captain Ilbrand has the right of it. I trust you are willing. But of course you are. Now, Annalee of the Fourth lies in wait in the Tangle, near the entrance to Castrum Sentry. Seek her out and she will appraise you of the situation. I thought Annalise was the one who probably got captured. Alright. Hey, the thing's up. I don't think I've got time to go and do it, but I'm going to try. 8 minutes.
Well, I have to,
You're dropping the party? Yeah.
the levy.
Yeah. Oh, it's this one.
Huh. This guy has been, like, everywhere I've been today. Must be doing very similar things, but he can't be that high up because, like, he's wearing the normal, like, paladin gear.
Good land that. You'll have a sprout
I'm considered a base.
I believe there are certain conditions that have to be met before you can toggle it on or turn it off. but if you don't turn it off, it automatically goes every time you hit the button.
Forever Sprout. There we go, that's sorted. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Alright, let me one done.
Let's go.
In the meantime, whilst Ronzi's doing fates,
Oh, I've done the fate. I'm going to go do the MSQ. I was doing that because I was in the area.
still being tortured by the Guardians.
Hmm? You're still being tortured by the Guardians?
The Crystal Brave that's been captured that you're meant to be coming out to help rescue.
No, I'm here now.
I'm sure, you know, they'd be fine with 3 limbs.
Yeah,
Torture between friends, right?
exactly. You would aid
Hey,
us
man.
in the rescue mission? Hey, man.
My partner over here constantly is like biting me and like assaulting me and things like that. It's just how people say hi, you know? It's their love language, you know? What's a little decapitation?
I think that's your partner's love language. You would
It's just
aid
how
us.
the Garleans do it.
Yeah, they just biting. A
The
light
only way
mauling.
that they know how to show affection is to conquer your nation. It's not their fault. It's just how they are. They're quirky like that.
Jesus.
It's that third eye, right?
Right.
You would aid us in the rescue mission. We are in your debt, Warrior of Light. Now, time is against us. Allow me to brief you on the situation. The Guardians fell upon us without warning, wounding poor Resh and hauling her away to the castrum yonder. Outnumbered as we were, it was all we could do to flee as a member group. Even as we speak, the Guardians may be interrogating Resh or worse. With her hurts, I fear that she will not survive their attentions. We must rescue her without delay. Our order may yet be in its infancy, but its bond that binds us is strong as mithril. None of us will stand by while a comrade suffers. We, the remnants of the Fourth, will infiltrate Castrum's Sentry. Please help us find Reshi before it's too late. Boom. Away we fly. I'll just fly in and go exactly where I need to go. Oh, do I have to... I'm not doing the steering again. How are you here? Ugh, where am I? Reshi, thank the gods we found you. And thank you, Warrior of Light. Now, to quit this accursed place, Reshi cannot move with these wounds. She will need to be carried out. I believe a diversion is in order. Might we trouble you to provide one? Given your reputation, I suspect the Guardians will be only too happy to grant you their undivided attention. If you were to create a commotion within the castrum, we should be able to steal away unnoticed. Let us speak again once we are safely outside these walls.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to walk when you only have one leg.
Send in the Blue Mage's Toad Oil Explosion. Welcome back, Kuro.
Might be 2 done.
Let's go. I'll probably be ending soon anyway. It's getting late. It's like 10:30. I've already complete this mission. Hey. Explosion! Oh yeah, stand in this. Okay.
Ah, goddamn power.
As you're winding up, Ronzi, I'm gonna head back to the
Yep.
I'll be talking high shortly.
Yeah, no worries.
Nonsense my retainers have stolen on my behalf this time.
Okay. Yeah.
I've stolen like 2 pins.
I am pretty sure that the entire retainer quick exploration venture system is just them going into the residential areas and ransacking houses.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Can't prove that's not what they're doing.
I've awaited your return most anxiously, my friend. You have done us a great service indeed. Thanks to your aid, our comrade Rashi is safe, and we suffered no further casualties. Words cannot express my gratitude. All that is left is to report the mission success to Commander Lavielle. And I shall go ahead. I shall go on ahead to the Rising Stones. It does me well to see you thus returned, though I doubt not your prowess. Entering an enemy stronghold is generally considered to be a risky venture. As long as it's not a rusty venture.
Rusty venture.
What is
You know, I picked up
a rusty
that movie
venture? Did
yesterday. Yeah, I picked up the baboon heart or whatever.
you? I need to. I really wish that there was a better way for me to actually watch most of that stuff, because I don't know if there is.
I don't know if there is either. There just happened to be a store nearby that, sells geeky shit, so they had the movie on hand, the physical one. So
Nice.
I made that easy. I want to find a Blu-ray that has the uncensored version of the show, so I can hear everyone say fuck.
And I must confess, I have been a trifle anxious. But here you are, hale and whole, having succeeded in your mission, as is your wont. Lest you wonder, the woman you rescued is being cared for by the Domans. Thanks to their expert ministrations, the danger is past. You have my gratitude, Ilya. Allow me to also thank you, Scion. Rashi owes you her life. We escaped with minimal casualties this time, but we can ill afford to be caught off guard again. The Empire is not an opponent to be trifled with. As you say, Commander, I will see to it that the men keep their wits about them. And it may yet take time, but I will not rest until we have identified and apprehended the Ivy. I have every confidence that you will succeed, Captain. As for you, Ilya, I realize you have scarce caught your breath, but I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary. I require that you accompany me to Corthus. I have been granting an audience with an Ishgardian dignitary, you see, and the man expressly required your presence. Oh, don't look so surprised. You should be familiar with the trappings of fame by now. We shall depart as soon as you are ready.
I think it was about this point that I was realizing, man, do you remember the days when we were a simple adventurer?
Yeah.
And now we're over here fighting militaries and being summoned to courts and things like that.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, escalates pretty quick, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Alright,
And
well,
I have finished the book.
Haha. Yeah, but the next time we
Trials of the
play...
Braves completed.
The next time we play, I should have the next book ready for the whatchamajiggers and the hoojamaflips.
The things.
Yeah. For the next set of dungeons or whatever.
Now, is that going to be tomorrow?
The next time that we are expected to play together will be Monday.
Okay.
But we'll be doing coils as well that day.
Right.
Because I'm expecting that Mox is working tomorrow, so there is no guarantee that Mox will be joining, so it's not factored into my calculations.
Yeah, I will be working.
Yeah. So tomorrow is going to be mainly MSQ. I can work on the stuff on Sunday for the book, because Saturday, which is what I was going to be getting into, I Am Trinky is doing a charity stream.
A 12-hour charity stream.
Indeed. So I will be over there for most of it. So, for those of you who potentially could be around, I will post a notification in my Discord. But yeah, if you can spend some time to stop by the stream, we would greatly appreciate it. That's really all that we require. There is, as always, never an obligation to give to charity. It is for Stonewall, right?
It's usually for that one. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's been announced. This one feels very poorly planned so far.
Yeah. It's not as well planned as the last ones have been. but I believe it's still I believe it's still the same. It's obviously it's Pride Month, so it is a charity that helps out. I believe it's Stonewall UK, or at least it has been in prior years, and it helps out LGBT communities here in the UK.
I actually have to dip out now.
Yeah,
I have somebody I'm expecting who's supposed to be here Tuesday, and they're going to be arriving today.
fair enough. Well, have fun. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it.
I'll see you
We
on
will catch you
Saturday,
soon.
sir.
Indeed.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye. Yes, if you can stop by, it helps out because more people that are seeing things, the more chance there are for more people to join. And that's really the main thing. Either way, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you made it to the end of the video, just know you are awesome. If you haven't already, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Maybe leaving a like and a comment. It helps the channel grow. It gets noticed by that dreaded algorithm. Of course, as I said at the beginning, this is a first time playthrough, so if you are going to talk about plot points I have not yet experienced, please mark your comments with a spoiler at the front, just so I can then use my own discretion if I want to go through it in full. Of course, you will always receive a comment from me, regardless. Thank you to Mox and Shin for joining. And thank you to Kuro as well for joining. Y'all helped out a lot, and I appreciated the company. There'll be a link down below for Mr. Mox's channel, so go and give him a follow. He's fantastic, makes great content. There is a link to the Lore Objects merch store and my throne links. If you want to click on those to help me out, you can. Otherwise, maybe click on my link and stop by while I'm live. We would love to see you here. Of course, you don't have to do any of that because you are the masters of your own destiny after all. But until next time, YouTube, may you stay safe in this broken masquerade.